When practices start back up, things will be pretty much the same. The only real difference, everyone will still be masked up and socially distant. By coming back for a 5th season, Emily could move her way up in the SU record books. If she keeps her pace from 2020, she could set the single-season goals record.
Coming up, the cure for your midweek football withdrawal is here.
Joe Girard III was the big surprise tonight. He only made 3 triples in his first couple of games. Tonight, 6 of 12 from beyond the arc.
Coming up in...
Thanks, Sonny. Don't take my bet. But eventually the offense had to get going for the crunch, and that came from Boris Kachuk. Gets a chance up in the slot, rockets it home, and it's a 1-0 lead for Syracuse in the second.
I'm not the biggest pancake fan.
Are you a waffle man?
Let me just say.
I'm neither.
Neither.
Really?
But
that's
so
almost more
like
criminal.
MLB is building a plan to help the season come quicker, and no, it does not involve the cornfield the Yankees are supposed to play on in August.
This is going to be a tough one to call a spread on. I do think it favors Northwestern more than Purdue, but at the same time, I'm not comfortable on that. What I am comfortable saying is that this is going to be a game with very little offense, so let's take the under on the 50 line here. Abdul Adams and Jarvion Howard opt out. Jawar Jordan and Sean Tucker both get injured. Syracuse was down to running back 5, and Cooper Lutz did about all you could potentially ask for.
Pocket. There's goals. Chippiness. And for 20 years at Skaneateles High School,
that's a good battle. That's good hockey right there.
Mitch Major has been in command of the Lakers program.
Good job, buddy. Good work. Sit down.
But Major has been around Skaneateles hockey much longer than that.
That's my state championship year. That's myself in the front, and this is when we won the states in 1989.
Major was a captain on that championship team. He continued his playing career at SUNY Geneseo. Once he graduated from there, though, the transition to coaching was rather unexpected.
Well, I showed up down at the old rink, just walking around, and a parent came up and said, "Hey, you should help out with the Pee Wee team." And I said, "Sure." He called me a few days later, and he said, "Congratulations, you're the head coach." And I was like, "Wait a second." I said I'd help out.
Despite the shock, Major stuck with it.
Once you gain the red line, don't make that pass right there. Yeah. Just dump it in, and he'll be first guy in the puck, right? Because he's moving fast, right?
Yeah. He joined the high school staff as an assistant a couple years later. Then, at the turn of the millennium, the opportunity came to take the reins.
It was just a perfect time for me to kind of take over. And did I think it was going to be another 25 plus years after that? I didn't, but I've definitely enjoyed the ride.
Coach Major has plenty to be proud of. 4 Section 3 titles to his name and almost 350 career wins. But more than anything, he says he enjoys getting his team
change
ready to take the ice.
Come on in.
Everybody wait for the camera. Just hanging out with the guys. It's the highlight of my day. I want to make it the highlight of their day.
Look at that guy. Man, he's cool.
And no matter what kind of day that I've had, that we leave that at the door, we smile, we get together, and we just have fun and work hard every day.
He may say he doesn't care about the titles, but another Section 3 crown and a little extra hardware never hurt anybody. Brandon Ross, NCC News.